Go.
Hi, I'm Judith Smith. I designed the basement here. Our contractor John Roth is over behind the camera shooting this video. And what we're going to do is go through what we did here with Mr. Jackson's basement, which I think is very important on any basement project, which is to rough in for a tankless water heater, even if you're not considering getting one for another 10 years or don't have to because of the amount of money you save. So our homeowner here is Kenneth Jackson. And Mr. Jackson, you work at Lockheed doing...
Yes, I work at Lockheed Martin. I'm a quality assurance inspector out there. I work for the Defense Contract Management Agency. And what we do is oversee government contracts.
Okay, and you had been in the Air Force before?
Yes, I was in the Air Force for 22 years and also worked in quality there as well, in aircraft maintenance.
Okay, so when we came in with the idea of, you already have two very large tank water heaters. John, let's take a look at how big his water heaters are. These are not normal to see in someone's basement. These are two, I believe they're 75 or 50 gallon tank water heaters. One is for the upstairs, one is for the downstairs. And how old is this home?
This home was built in 2007, so we're only looking at about 4 years.
Okay. All right, so it's not likely that these water heaters are going to go out anytime soon. But what we did is we didn't want to, when they do go out, be limited to another tank system. We are interested in the tank water heaters, tankless system for this job, but just not at this moment in their budget. It's just not a priority in their budget where they are right now. So let me show you what John did in order to make it possible. While we had the basement open, John tied into, we ran these copper pipes so we could get our hot and our cold out here to the exterior. All right, so we've got that roughed in. He's got the hot and cold out here. We're running the thermostat wire from the unit into, while this basement is open, into the unfinished storage area right here. And let's take a look at what we have going on outside. We will break that. In the action thing. The homeowner had decided that he wanted to have the tankless over here where it was going to be most efficiently operating. This would have the shortest line between the gas. We've roughed in the gas here. Here are your hot and your cold. When it comes time for him to get a tankless water heater system, there's going to be nothing to it. He can call us, we can pick up the unit, and we can come out here, and within literally a matter of hours, less than 3, we can attach this unit with the gas line and the plumbing lines, put it in, and be done with it. Mr. Jackson, we were already finishing the basement. We were in the plumbing phase of finishing the basement. And do you remember the cost of roughing in this tankless water heater?
Yeah, the cost of roughing in this water heater was very minimum. We're looking at $350. Initially, before I heard of the cost, I was a little apprehensive about doing it because, you know, of our budget. But after Judith told me the cost of that and doing a little research on it, it was a no-brainer.
Right, because you'll literally save about 10 times that. You'll literally save about $3,500 doing this. And that's why anytime you're considering finishing your basement, you minimally want to include a rough-in for a tankless water heater, especially with AtlantaTanklessWaterHeaters.com. Okay, thanks.